Hey everybody, this is Mind Body Connection with a book summary of a short but powerful book called The Science of Likability by Patrick King. Have you ever wondered why we hit it off with some people and others we don't? Or wonder why you sometimes don't like someone but you just can't put your finger on it? You're not sure why you don't like them, you just get a bad vibe. This book talks about these questions and how you can always be liked by the people you meet. To understand the science of likability, we need to talk about the Pavlov Dog Experiment. I'm sure you've heard about this famous experiment before. In 1890, a Russian psychologist, Ivan Pavlov, was studying conditioning. To do this, he would ring a bell and then feed the dogs. He did this day after day, and what he noticed was that when he rang the bell, the dogs would salivate, even when there was no food around. The dogs would hear the bell, and they would be clueless as to why they suddenly felt hungry. And this is because they were being conditioned without even realizing it. If you're wondering what this experiment has to do with people improving relationships, it's because often we condition people around us to like us or not by what we do and what we say. If you're always negative, if you talk about other people behind their back, and you complain about everything, you are conditioning people around you to feel negative feelings when they see you. If on the other hand you radiate positive joy and energy because you point to all the positives in life, you don't complain and you don't talk about people behind their back, you just talk about fun, interesting topics, you are conditioning people around you to have positive feelings when they see you. It's a scientific fact that we gravitate towards people who make us feel good. So what are some ways to make people feel positive feelings when they see us? First is realizing that positive memories improve moods. If you ask someone about a positive experience that they've had, such as a great vacation or what it was like for them at Christmas as a kid, you will get linked to the positive emotions they feel. Second is if you're with people and they begin complaining or talking about someone behind their back, you can just be quiet or kindly move on with your day. Don't throw fuel on the fire. The third is to be vulnerable. We relate to people who are not perfect because we all have flaws. This is the reason that people speak negative about models. It's because they're perceived to be perfect. This doesn't mean you put yourself down. It means you talk openly about the struggles you have in life, the things we all struggle with, such as staying on track, finding time to exercise, and do the things you know you should do. Brene Brown gives an excellent TED Talk on the power of vulnerability. I put a link to that talk in the description below. I really hope you check out this book. I think it can offer a lot of value to your relationships. And if you'd like to hear more book summaries and some of the best self-development books ever written, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.